Everybody to listen to me very carefully because this is very concerning. Very concerning. It should be very concerning to all parents out here. So, as you see in Netflix, if you have Netflix, I say to you, cancel. I would say to Netflix, I'm not going to pay for your Netflix service because, again, Netflix should hang their heads in shame because this is a disgrace to allow this on any platform. To allow it on YouTube, to allow it on Twitter, to allow it on anything, and it's on Netflix. But it's a disgrace that it's even on. That even somebody even suggested that it be on any streaming program. That's Cuties. Now, the reason I heard 3 weeks back about it, I have to say I thought the person was joking with me. I might just say I didn't take them serious because I was like, that's a step too far. You more or less having 11-year-old girls, that's inappropriate. I was like, no, I don't think people will accept that. And again, I thought the person was kidding with me. It turns out he's very right and had to ring him today and say you were right. And I should have listened to him at the time because again, I didn't think they would. I thought it was only a rumour. And the reason how I found out, and I have no in full detail really about it, is Irish Rose's video. We'll leave a link in the description. Irish Rose done a 5-minute video explaining about it. She done a very good job in explaining. So if I miss any points there, please check out our video. Link will be in the description. So thank you to Irish Rose for showing me a lot more. And the word is, this word I'm going to use straight away to explain the whole situation. They're using these children. They're using these children here, these presenters and whatever company made this video. They want to get as much money as they can. And again, it's very sickening. It's very sickening. To me, it's very sickening. And then again, there's some people on Twitter, some people on Facebook. And again, I have to ask them, what is wrong with you, sir? What's wrong with you, madam? That you take this as normal. And this is the word, normal. They think it's fine. One person said it's fine. I don't know what everybody's getting tick about. It's fine. It's only 11-year-old girls. And I quote that person. It's only 11-year-old girls. It's only 11-year-old girls. Like, this is what you had to deal with. It's like, again, this is, what can anybody say? It's only 11-year-old. What can you say? Like, honestly, I couldn't sit here and say, like, what's wrong with these people? That, because again, they're only using these children to get as much revenue. Again, the question I have too, another question too, where is their parents? Obviously, they had to sign a dotted line saying, they can do the program for health and safety, whatever. And they obviously had to sign a dotted line saying, my child can proceed with this film. Again, what's wrong with these parents? Are these parents not right in the head or something? Because again, I tell you for a fact, if I had children, I would not put them on a show like this in the clothes they're wearing. In front of a national audience and in front of the whole world, because this is streaming across the world. And I say to any good citizen, every person out here, you say to Netflix, I'm not going to pay for your service, I'm leaving, I'm going to another streaming service. There's a lot better streaming services that don't. Because this is normalising paedophilia. Some people said on Twitter, and again, I don't see where they're coming from, but some people do see where they're coming from. Maybe I'm just not seeing the full picture. But they said it's kind of showing how your paedophilia happens. And because again, I think it's causing more of a problem than it's solving the problem. And I might as well tell you straight. Because again, this is not how you say it to people, this is what paedophilia looks like. And the argument, unless I'm missing some parts. But I'm shocked. I am obviously gobsmacked, but I wouldn't be surprised nowadays in this world that people let this happen. Again, who was in Hollywood or wherever the fuck they made this video and said, this is okay. This is okay. It's only 11-year-old girls. Because again, this person, and even applied to them on Twitter, saying they're sick. They're sick people. And this person is sick. And again, he's probably an NGO. He's probably, wouldn't you believe it, he's probably in me whole Martin's pocket or something like that. He's probably an NGO in the government. He's a blue tick. I think he had a blue tick on Twitter. And when that always seemed to come out of the woodwork to defend something. But again, to me, it normalises paedophilia. And I might as well say, sure, this is only my opinion. Again, people have different opinions, and that's totally fine. But again, one thing we should be all together on, and I'm sure everybody would agree, is that this is not on. And Netflix should get rid of this completely and should just remove it straight away. If they had any decency, they say, the people of the world want this removed, let's remove it. And that'll be the end of it. But again, they refuse, point blank, to refuse to take it out. And again, I say to people, if you have Netflix, I had Netflix for a while. I might just say I didn't bother to keep it because I never really got the time, because half of the time I'm doing things and half of the time I'm here and there and everywhere. And you never get time, so that's why I got rid of it. And thankfully I got rid of it, and I won't get it again. I might as well say straight after what they pulled today. If I ever did the same, if there was something if I ever wanted to watch again, I never would. I'd never get Netflix again. I might as well say straight out, this is completely put on me off Netflix. No, so I'm not gonna, never again will I get Netflix. And that should be the same with everybody, because everybody, no matter if you say, oh, this is showing how paedophilia happens and things like that, that's your opinion, right? But again, you should be saying, this is going, a bit in the other direction, with what they're doing. Again, these are girls at 11-year-old that are on a Netflix streaming service that's going viral around the world. I'm sure people would agree. Again, there's some sick people out here in this world. Unfortunately, there's some sick people. And they will, again, I hate even thinking about it. I hate even thinking about it in my brain. But again, they would have great fun with it. So yeah, take care everybody and bye.